Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing around with the InZOI character creation. If you guys did not know, you can go to Steam right now and create a character in InZOI. If you're not sure what InZOI is, it is a brand new simulation game that should be coming soon. It looks very promising. It kind of looks like GTA, and maybe like it's like GTA with like Sims characteristics, if that or like type of gameplay. It looks nothing like The Sims. It looks very realistic. And as soon as the character creation was able to be played, I downloaded it, and this video is my first time playing around in there. So if it's kind of all over the place, it's because I had never been in the space and I really didn't know what I was doing and what I could do and what I couldn't do. Also, if you've seen me type her name in wrong, they do last name, first name on the screen. I didn't see that because I was too excited to just get into the game to create a character that I literally typed her last name in her first name in the last name box and then her last name in the first name box. So her name is supposed to be Luna Lynn, but up there it says Lynn Luna because I messed up, and I did that for like 2 or 3 Zoe's by accident. I literally didn't see it until my boyfriend went to go make a Zoe, and I was like, oops. I can't really go back and change it, but I really just made these characters for fun. I probably won't really play with them. I did save them all as presets, and they are uploaded onto the canvas. I don't know if I can share like the little canvas thing in the description, but if I can, I will. I do have thoughts about the Create a Zoe. I have my likes, I have my dislikes. My likes are I like how realistic this looks. You guys know, as a CC person, like as somebody who plays with CC in The Sims, I try to make my Sims as realistic as possible. I'm not like on the level that other people are realistic wise, but I do use overlays and a bunch of presets and stuff like that. I have sliders in my Sims. I really like that in this game I don't have to download all of that in order to get the desired look that I want. It's kind of already in the game. Another thing that I like in this game is the hair textures. They look really nice. You guys know I'm not a fan of like clay hair texture in general, so the fact that we have like more realistic looking hair, I really like that a lot in this game. I will say that the facial customization is a little bit more limited than I get with The Sims, I guess I would say. It is kind of difficult to edit your Zoes from the side profile. Maybe I'm just not doing it right, because it is a brand new like screen. It's a brand new like system for me, so I'm not really like 100% familiar with it, and maybe I'll get better. There is a lot of limited stuff in here, so I will say one thing I don't like, and I hope that it expands when the game comes out, is how limited a lot of the stuff is. There are rarely any hairstyles for black Zoes. There's like maybe 2-ish for girls, maybe like 1 or 2-ish for boys. I can't remember. There's not really that many. And I think that is something that needs to be expanded. Another thing I don't really like is the plus size options. It's not really plus size. I need it to be on kind of the level that The Sims gives us. I'm sorry I keep comparing it to The Sims, but you guys have to realize that there's not really any other simulation games out there to this day that like is really on the level that The Sims is. I mean, we have like other games that have come out, but you guys, The Sims is the most popular, of course, in my opinion. And I think that's why a lot of people are comparing it to it, because most other simulation games that we have, I don't really see people play those. And so like this game being compared to The Sims makes the most sense when it comes to terms of what I like and what I don't like in it, because as somebody who only usually really plays The Sims, it's really all I have to compare it to. And when I say The Sims, I mean The Sims 4, not any other Sims. I used to play like 3 and 2 and 1, but those were like way back in the day. So The Sims plus size is a lot better looking, in my opinion. I do hope that they expand on this. I know my boyfriend, he's in the Discord, he said that people did like touch on the topic of more plus size to expand on that. That would be really nice. Something I do like in this game is the clothing. The clothing in this game is crazy. I love how more modern it looks. It looks like on brand for like, my type of style. You can create multiple styles. The layering of the clothing, the textures, the folds, the details, having all that like in my hands without having to go download it is insane to me. I will say that I do love the color wheel that we have. You can do it for hair and skin and nails and clothing, and I like that I can customize my outfit, where I can make it a crop top, I can make it a long sleeve. And I also realized my boyfriend was making a character, you can change the length of some of the hairs. I know I probably haven't seen like everything. I know there's other creators that got to play it before we got to play it. They probably have tons more info, but this is just stuff that I've noticed and that I just wanted to share my opinion on. Even if nobody really watches this, that's completely okay. I just had a lot of fun making a character last night, and I will be making tons more characters. I think I'm already up to like 4 or 5 characters made and uploaded to the canvas. I included 2 pictures at the end of some other ones that I have made. I have one other video of me making a character that I probably will put up with like just some music or something, and I don't know if I'll talk through that one. The clothing, now one thing I did notice is that I did try the AI. I didn't really care for it too much. I tried putting in hearts. It didn't really come up all that great. I did try polka dots. It also didn't really come up that great. But the other pattern thing is where you can take a file off of your computer and then you can put it as an image in the game. And I did that for my the second Zoe that I made, and it was like a little heart pattern. It was red hearts on a white background, and I really like that aspect of it. I also did a sleep token just to see if I could get it in there. It is a little like iffy if you just want like the one like logo on it, because it goes into like a pattern of like multiples. However, it is actually really fun. It is really fun to maybe like draw your own patterns, like if you're an artist and you could put like your own designs into the game. I think that aspect of it is great. I don't know if I will use the AI portion of it that much, or like the facial capture. I think like the facial capture is really cool, and I think it would be really fun for story time. If you guys didn't know, that little button that's above the head that is next to the camera, that is a facial capture button, and you can connect it to your phone and it will mimic what your face does. I think that's a cool like aspect. It's just not, I don't need it for anything, but I can see other people using it for like storytelling. I do think this game will be great for storytelling. If you're somebody who lives in Create a Sim, I think you will also live in Create a Zoe, because it's only been out for like maybe half a day, a little over half a day when I'm filming this, and I am already addicted to making Zoes. I want to give them all like stories and backgrounds, and I can't wait until I can get into the game fully to create families. And they got the studio where you can change the background, so like I can put her in a room, I can change that background color. Now cast background breaks sometimes when I'm in Create a Sim when there's updates. Now for this to just be accessible for me to change, I got a weird text message and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, but like, and there's also an airplane outside while I'm trying to film. If you hear the airplane, I'm sorry, but I think I was talking about the background. I'm able to change it to any color I want. I really like that. You're also able to change the lighting, that the light hits your Zoe. So I really like that for picture purposes. I take photos of everything. I am hoping that there's some like portion of the game where I can take a picture and it kind of be like The Sims, because one of my favorite things to do in The Sims is take a picture and then put it in the house. So like even if it's like a selfie or a picture of the cat or a picture of whatever, I always put it up in the house. I love taking like family photos in The Sims and putting them in the house. It just gives it more, you know, realistic stuff for me. I like my houses to look like somebody actually lives there, and it has, you know, like stories and history and whatnot. So I'm really hoping that maybe in the future they will give us the ability to build like they did with character creation. I am very curious about build. I'm seeing people say that they don't really like build and it's very difficult and very confusing, and I don't want to get into the game my first day and try to build and it be like just as confusing for me. I would like them, I mean, I know they have people that are playing it early, YouTubers and stuff, but I would really appreciate it if they let people who, you know, like build like maybe in The Sims or just, you know, build in any other like simulation games or anything of that sort to give feedback, because it's gonna be really hard if I'm trying to film like the first day the game comes out and I have no clue what to do. I mean, it would be a silly video because I mean you can watch me struggle, but I would like to play around with it and maybe maybe give feedback as well in that aspect. Even if they don't listen to it, I would still like to do it. Also, I was trying to think, oh, poses. Now, the photo studio in this game is really cool. I am hoping for like more pose presets. I like the dancing ones. You have like the money gun, and there's like a bunch of other ones. There's like a couple one, a bar one, a laundry one. I'm not really sure what the laundry room one is, but we can't really see all of that at the moment. It's just like some little preset poses that they have in the game. I think they are really cool. You can do a facial expression while doing a different pose. I didn't know that until I was on like my second or third ZOI. I think that there's so much layering in this game that's like detailed that it's really hard. It was really hard for me to like take it all in at once, because I was like, ooh, what can I do here and what can I do here? So there is some things that I definitely missed in this video in particular, that I'm learning as I am playing more. I don't know if you guys can see the shoes and stuff next to where it says profile. When I am creating my ZOI, you can click those and it will remove them. I have this thing where I can't really create a character while they have clothes on, because I need like a blank canvas. So I really like that I can hide things if I need to go back in and fix it. To like, say if she had like a hat on and I needed to, you know, fix her hair, do something different to her hair, I can just click that and the hat will be removed until I click it again, and then the hat will come back, instead of me having to go back through and go to accessories and remove the hat, then go back into accessories after I'm done. So I think that's really fun. And then you have like the marvelous designer. I have literally no idea what that is. My boyfriend definitely does. He has like done stuff in it or whatever. I think it's really cool if we're able to like create stuff ourselves in that and then like put it in the game. That would be really fun. I won't be doing it myself. My boyfriend would be doing it all, because I have zero clue. Also, in this video, I did notice that her necklace was clipping when she had like a larger neck. That also happens in The Sims. I don't know if there's any way to like tweak that or fix that. That's just one glitch that I noticed. What's some other? I'm trying to like think of everything I did while I'm talking. I also the eyelashes, the way you can click those and then move them up and down. I thought that was a really, really, really important detail that I just did not know that I would absolutely fall in love with when it came to character creation. I do makeup, so if you guys didn't know, I am a self-taught MUA and I am also a jewelry maker. So those two things are definitely important to me when it comes to simulation games. I definitely like, for the eyelashes, I love like my really long eyelashes. I love like just big eyelashes in general. So, you know, being able to play around with those, and then also being able to change like my jewelry color. I can't wait to see what other jewelry we get. I can't wait to see what custom content creators do with this game, considering most of the custom content people that I download from already try to do realistic stuff in The Sims. They're more alpha CC people. I am an alpha CC lover, so it makes me really excited to see, you know, what develops with this game. Well, I won't say that this game is like better than The Sims. I'm not going to say that The Sims, the death of The Sims, because like that's just not, I think both games can exist. Now I do think somebody needs to humble EA sometimes, because you know they do get a little greedy for what they give us, but I don't think that this game will be better than The Sims. I just think that both of them can coexist and we can love both of them. I can find myself flip-flopping back and forth between the games. I am glad that this game is, you know, in development. I'm glad this game is coming out. I'm also waiting for Pair Lives to come out, and I am sad about Life by You, because I feel like it could have been on a certain level, but there's like so many simulation games that have been, you know, talked about recently, and I do hope that EA, you know, is listening to a lot of the feedback that we give these other companies that are making games that actually seem to be listening. And you know, I'm not saying that EA doesn't listen or anything, but they most of the time don't, and they kind of just do things like I don't know, it's like a weird like way to like describe it. You guys, if you play The Sims, you know, you just know how it is. But yeah, I can't wait to explore more of this game. I can't wait to play it and create more and do more, and I can't wait to build, and I can't wait to play. And if you guys haven't checked out any of the other gameplay videos like on this game through other creators who have had early access, I know you got a Cotton Sock and New World are the main two that I have been watching. Mad Morph has been doing some silly ones with like Coraline, but other than that, those are really the only people I think I have really been watching watching most of the time when they come up. So if you guys just type in InZOI gameplay, or you can just type in the creators' names, like YouTubers' names, and you will find like more you know, info. I think New World, he explains it a little more. I don't know, his video I just found to be more entertaining. So if you guys want to go watch something that will like keep you like, you know, you like your attention focused, I definitely recommend New World for his InZOI videos. But other than that, I probably yapped way too much, and I might have gone like over the time, and I'm so sorry. It's like I'm all over the place, but just because this is like the first time like we're doing anything in this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of InZOI. Are you playing InZOI, like the character creation? Are you creating ZOIs? How are you liking it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Just any of your opinions, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.